Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is just going to be a tag video, and this is something that Jaclyn Hill started about a week or so ago, so I am so far behind the 8-ball on this one. I just haven't had the chance to shoot a video like this because I had a sick kid last week and then the baby was cutting teeth, so this is the first chance that I've had to actually film something, and I thought we would do it here in my lovely office in my comfy chair, although I'm feeling like very much like Dr. Evil from Austin Powers in this chair right now. So hopefully I don't look like that, but my kids are seriously like running back and forth right outside my office window, so I'm sure they're going to be in here in like 3 seconds to be on camera for their first debut. But anyway, so Jaclyn Hill started this tag video, and it was all about fall favorites, and I totally just had to get in on this because fall is my favorite time of year. I know it's probably yours too. It's like everyone's favorite time of year. I don't know who ever says like winter is their favorite time of year, or just not. It's fall. Fall is everyone's favorite time of year. I mean, just because the weather is just so amazing. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, the colors are gorgeous with the leaves turning colors. Just Halloween is such a fun event, Thanksgiving. There's so much to be grateful for in the season of fall, and it's definitely my favorite season. So Jaclyn asks, let me look at this. What is your favorite candle? So being a mom, I have really gotten away from using candles in my house because, like a moth to a flame, kids will totally go for anything shiny and on fire. So I don't really get to burn my candles very much anymore, but my all-time favorite fall candle is the Woodwick candle, and it is in the scent Fireside. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. I love the smell of it. It's kind of earthy smelling, and woodwick candles are really cool because I don't know if you can see here, but they actually are made of a wooden wick, so it crackles as it burns. So it kind of gives you the illusion that you're sitting next to the fire and you are just being all warm and cozy, and that's just what everything that this candle is about. It's just all about warmth and coziness and the ways that you want to feel in fall. So the Woodwick candle in the scent Fireside, and I love the quality of these candles. They come with these really nice wooden lids that you can pop on, and they're just like a nice heavy candle, and they burn for a really long time. I'm not really sure how long you get out of it, but it'll go for a long time. Okay, so question number 2. Favorite lip color. I'm sure you've seen me wearing it a lot lately. I actually have it on my lips right now. I don't know how good the lighting is in here. Do you see my lips? But this is the Revlon HD color, and it is in the color Garnet. So I definitely am loving the drugstore brands. This is a good shade. I call it a fall color just because I don't typically wear anything bright on my lips in the summertime. I save my darker colors for fall or winter. So it's called Garnet. So it's I don't know, it's like a bright pink, almost a red-ish color, but it's not quite there yet. It's not red, like a true red lip. So I always say that if you don't own a red lipstick and if you're not really sure that you would like a red, you could start off like with a really deep, dark pink in the shade like Garnet. And that's kind of a little baby stepping stone into getting you into red lips. So that's my favorite, and I especially love it because it's drugstore brand and super affordable. My favorite drink in the fall, I know everybody's going to say, oh, pumpkin spice lattes, and I mean, I'm not trying to hate because I do love my pumpkin spice lattes just like every other girl, but my favorite fall drink, and I actually probably drink this every single night, fall, summer, winter, whatever, it's the Stash caffeine-free herbal tea in the flavor peppermint. So I can see if I can zoom in so you guys can see that. And I absolutely love, I've always loved peppermint tea, and it's always great if you feel like you're fighting off a cold. Peppermint just has a lot of great antioxidants, and I actually have a mug of it right now, and it's my favorite mug. It's my I Love Bubba mug. That I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see this. I Love Bubba from the Grand Ole Opry, and the reason I have this is because a long time ago when I first met my husband, that was my nickname for him, was Bubba, and it has just kind of always stuck. So we call him Bubba, and he's the greatest husband ever. So it just makes me kind of think of him when I drink my peppermint tea from my Bubba mug. Okay, moving on. So next up is favorite blush. And this one was a new one for me because this was really hard for me to decide. So I've been trying to play around with blushes lately and find a good fall shade. And I think I came up with one. This one is the Tarte blush, and this is in the shade Exposed. And I really like it. It's more of a neutral shade. I don't know if you can kind of see it there. There's no shimmer at all to it, which I really like that. It's a matte blush. It's also the Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush, so it lasts and lasts and lasts, which I also really like. And I just like the color because it's very natural looking, which I don't really like. I don't want to have like the pink cheeks in the fall time, or like anything dark. I just like to keep it very natural looking because in the fall I tend to go heavier with my eye makeup, so I would rather keep my cheeks more neutral, and this is a perfect neutral shade for my skin tone. So again, Amazonian Clay in the color Exposed by the company Tarte. And then she also asks, what are your favorite fall clothes? And I have so many, and I really want to tell you that my favorite are just hooded sweatshirts because I love cozying up next to somebody's bonfire in a hooded sweatshirt. But I know that's not really like the most fashion forward trendy thing. So I also really love vests, and this is the newest vest that I just got. I don't know if you can see it, but it's quilted down and it has gold zipper and gold detailing on it and a little bit of brown piping around the edges. And this is made in the USA by Sestoy? I'm not really sure who that is, but it's from a little boutique in my hometown called Charisma. So shout out to the Charisma girls. Thank you so much for hooking me up with my new favorite fall vest. And I love this red color. I am an Indiana Hoosier. That's my alma mater, so I have to root for the Hoosiers, so IU. Can't wait to wear that to some fall tailgate football parties. My favorite fall movie is, hands down, it's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. And I have watched this literally every single Halloween since I was probably 2 years old. Every time it comes on TV, I was just like glued. So I assumed like once I had kids that were old enough and we'd have family movie night, I totally thought that they were going to be into this movie. They hate it. Like, they hate anything Charlie Brown. And I am obsessed with all the Charlie Brown movies, so it's like pure torture trying to get them to watch this one or the Christmas one or whatever. I don't know what is wrong with my kids. These are the greatest all-time fall movies ever, and especially this one. I love this. So that's my favorite fall movie. My favorite fall TV show, that's really hard. We don't really get a chance to watch a lot of TV, but when we do, we definitely have on our DVR some funny shows, like Modern Family is probably our favorite comedy. And then for drama, I would say it's got to be Homeland. But I'm not really sure if that's on in the fall. I have no clue when shows actually come on. I just know, like, we let our DVR fill up with everything, and then when we have a free moment to actually sit down and watch shows, we will just burn through all of them. So I don't know if that's a fall show or not, but it is to me, because that's probably when I'll be watching it, is this fall. So Homeland. And then favorite Thanksgiving food. Oh my gosh. I can eat. I will tell you guys that I love food. Like, seriously, love, love, love food. But I have never, I just recently became vegetarian, but that's totally fine because I've never been into turkey ever. I don't know why. I've never liked it. So I can cross that one off the list. But other than that, I love everything else on the Thanksgiving table. But I will probably fight you over mashed potatoes, because mashed potatoes are like my jam. They are the ultimate comfort food. I can throw down some mashed potatoes. Anytime I make mashed potatoes just as a side dish, just when we're having dinner, and I put it on my plate, like, it's seriously like heaping pile in my husband's eyes. He's like, oh my God, are you eating that? Like, seriously, that's what you're eating? Yeah, it is, because I love mashed potatoes that much, and just plain mashed potatoes. I don't like gravy on them. I just want them plain, and I do not want them instant. I want them to be made from actual real potatoes. So kind of high maintenance about my mashed potatoes. I never really realized that, but anyway. Okay, and then last question is favorite Halloween costume. Honestly, I don't really ever dress up for Halloween. I don't know why. I think it was just because, God, like, Halloween costumes for girls, they're like, I mean, you know, like, they're kind of on the slutty side, and I'm in my 30s, like, I don't need to be doing that anymore. I'm way past that stage. So, I don't know. I really, really don't know. I guess I'll say I have done a costume run. It was a 5K run, and we had to dress up. So I had to dress up as a superhero, and I dressed up as Wonder Woman. So I thought that was really cool. So I guess I'll call that a Halloween costume, even though I didn't actually wear it at Halloween. That's like the closest thing to a Halloween costume that I have done, like, since college. So yeah, that's my favorite. So thank you so much for letting me participate in this tag. This was a whole lot of fun, and I hope it helped you get to know me a little bit better. And I hope that you'll watch some more of my hair and makeup tutorials, because I really am working hard on putting together a bunch more for you. So I hope to have a whole lot more on my channel available. If you like me, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. And let me know what type of tutorials you would like to see. I'm here for you guys. I will show you whatever you are interested in. I am more than happy to try it out. So everybody have a great weekend, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.